I regret everything. Their presence is the one thing keeping me calm during all this. My surroundings are dark, cold, slimy to the touch. So far, it hasn't been a very pleasant experience. You know, something up? This wasn't what I had in mind when I pictured myself being a hero. Crawling along in a dark, cramped tunnel. Somehow, I thought things were gonna be more dramatic. Sayaka lets out a giggity as she soldiers on ahead. Fuck. I'm sure we'll have plenty of dramatic moments ahead. We just gotta get through the less dramatic moments. It's like when you're playing Skyrim and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go be a hero. But then you gotta clear 75 identical dungeons full of Draugr. This isn't so bad. At the very least, we're not having to fight through swarms of shadows to reach her. It's not the most glamorous way about doing things, but at least we get to save some strength for when it counts. She brings up a Gucci point. However, but what if there are monsters inside this tunnel? We can't really do much if we're practically blind.
Don't say that! I haven't even thought of such a thing.
Oh wow, yeah, you're right, spot on that one actually. We could just get attacked by a fucking demons and then we're dead. We'd be completely defenseless.
Sayaka!
They'd completely massacre us. Since I can't use my bow here, and Hikari certainly wouldn't be able to use her sword. I wonder what kind of shadows would be able to fit through this tunnel. Oh, maybe something with tentacles, since I know they love you, Hikari.
Shut up! You're just being mean now.
Maybe I should have kept my thoughts to myself. Sayaka's having way too. This is not the right fucking music for this.
Oh, maybe how about?
Yeah! Something touched me.
Hikari shrieks, almost bursting my eardrums in the process.
What, was it you, Kento? I knew I should have went in last.
Me? Of course not. I'm way back over here. What sort of guy do you think I am?
Do you really want me to answer that after what you've done these past few days?
Those were accidents!
Well, maybe this is just another one of your accidents, huh? Grabbing at a girl while she's completely helpless.
Come on, I'm nowhere near you. Maybe it's just your imagination. I can just about hear Sayaka stifle a giggle as we continue to argue. Huh.
Fine. If it wasn't you, then who was it? It couldn't have been Sayaka since she's ahead of me.
Maybe it was a big slimy tentacle coming to say hello.
She says it in an almost sing-song manner. Okay, yeah, I see what's happening now. I'm hoping Hikari will realize soon, too.
It couldn't possibly be Kya! There it is again! Okay, seriously, what is... Ah!
This bizarre series of events continues for longer until I feel is necessary until finally I have to speak up. Or we might be stuck in this tunnel all fucking day. Okay, come on, Sayaka, that's enough. You've had your fun. We need to focus, okay?
What? Sayaka? But she couldn't possibly...
Confirming my suspicions, Sayaka lets out another one of her devious laughs.
Okay. I couldn't resist. She's just always too easy to mess with, though.
Hikari takes in a deep breath. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna fucking murder you children!
You'll have to catch me first!
I hear the pair of them shuffle ahead at an accelerated pace. It's like...
She's like, I'm gonna fucking get you.
I suppose it's good that they can keep in such high spirits despite the task that lies ahead of us. I really don't appreciate them just leaving me behind like this, however. I contemplate continuing at my own pace, sure that I'll catch up to them eventually, but I feel something slimy lap at my hand, forcing me to break into some sort of bizarre sprint crawl. I don't know if there really are things lurking around in this tunnel, but I certainly don't want to stick around to find out. Can I see fucking something? I eventually managed to catch up with them, the pair seeming to have calmed down somewhat. I'm not sure just how long trekking through this tunnel we've been trekking through this There wasn't even any guarantee that this would lead us to where we wanted to go, and we went with blind faith, going off my instinct alone. So if it turns out to be the massive waste of time, it's gonna have been my fault. And so far, we haven't found anything to suggest we're on the right path. I feel despair begin to set in. What if we end up running into a dead end? Or worse, get stuck somehow? What if...
Oh, hey! I think I see something up ahead.
About time!
Sayaka's tearful voice snaps me out of dark, unnecessary thoughts. I guess I really should trust my own instincts a little more sometimes. True to her word, I begin to see light seep into the tunnel as we inch ever closer to our goal. Just a little more end. Ooh, it's that dank crystal! I drag myself into a much larger opening. Suku and Huku already on their feet as they take time to stretch.
Woo! That was quite a journey. How's everyone holding up, though?
I'm alright. Yeah. I'd be better if someone hadn't been messing around down there.
Fucking. I was trying to keep the mood light. Bop!
Wrong answer. Hikari wraps her partner on the face.
Idiot!
Finally off the ground, I survey my surroundings. It looks like we found our way into some kind of large chambre. And almost instantly, my eyes are drawn to it. Right in the center of the cave. Some sort of giant fucking crystal. This is... I don't even need to be told what it is. I already know. It's her. She's a... What is this? The Steven universes? Is that why they have to seal her away? Like her fucking fandom. Her fucking fandom is just feeding this Steven Universe crystal. And is just too powerful. She wants to destroy the world with her lesbian crystal aliens. The one behind all this madness. The supposed Dark Queen. Even just looking at the crystal is enough to make my head spin and threaten to tear again. Open. I feel like I'm gonna be sick. My mind is set aflame with a raging cry. Her cry. A cry of sheer burning hatred. There are no words to pick up on. It's just an incoherent gobble of screaming and curses. This is it. We finally reached her. I can stop this once and for all. After all this is over, I can go back to living my carefree life. She's the last obstacle. I can do this! I murmur to myself and tighten my fists in an effort to still the cold trembling. It's funny how crazy things have turned out these past few days. To think those headaches would have led to all those weird dreams. I've never dedicated myself to anything before. I've never been one to put in anything more than the minimum amount of effort required of me in life. Yet here I am, risking my life and possibly the entire world for something I'm not even entirely sure I can pull off. I don't know what's gotten into me recently. Those girls really are a bad influence on me, making me do such crazy things. I heave in an unsteady breath. Can I fucking do something? I'm just sitting here, reading, just like, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening.
Hey, Hikari, I'm gonna touch your butt.
What? No!
This is happening, this is happening.
Hey, Hikari, I'm gonna touch your butt again.
No!
Okay, now this is happening.
Look, it's a crystal.
Oh man, that's... No!
It's okay. I can do this. I just need to keep telling myself that. I can do this. I can do this. Crap. The doubts are beginning to set in. How can I do this? I'm not a Maggie. I don't know any magic. I'm not even sure if I remember what they told me correctly. Someone sets their hand on my shoulder, rousing me from my thoughts.
Kanta!
It's Sayaka. Her face is brimming with the usual optimism I've come to expect from her, even in the face of evil.
Don't worry. We can do this. Together.
A second hand lands on my free shoulder, more awkwardly than the previous.
Yeah. Yeah, we can, she said.
It's Hikaru, of course. Even behind the, what? Something took focus away from the window. Wait a minute. Is the border of this white? I can't tell. You've got nothing to fear with us at your side.
Yeah!
I nod, their words calming me. You're right. We've come this far. It's just a little bit more, and then it's all over. Thanks, guys, for everything. I wouldn't even be standing here today if it weren't for you two. I owe you both big time.
Well, I think we can discuss an appropriate reward. Wink! Once this is all over.
A reward? What? The fuck? This wasn't part of...
Hikari falls silent at the prospect. Suspiciously so.
Gosh, Hikari, what sort of reward did you have in mind? Ha! Your face is going all sorts of interesting colors.
Absolutely nothing. Kenta's thanks are all we need. We're just doing our job after all, right?
Smooth. Real fucking smooth.
She jabs at Hikari's side with a teasing look. It's probably better I don't ask, because I'm completely fucking oblivious and can't tell what's going on here.
Right then, let's get to it.
Got it. I think I remember everything for this resealing.
You'll be Daijabu. But in the off chance you goof things up, we'll help you through it, okay?
That makes me feel a bit better. But I have to make sure I get it right on the first try. I can't be a burden. Not now. We carefully make our way to the center of the cave where my worst nightmares lie. The cave seems empty. I think it's too good to be true, however. There's no way it could be this easy. Step after step, we edge closer. Sayaka and Hoofamufu to my side, weapons at the ready. Who knows what could be lurking behind the rocks in this place? We've pretty much stumbled right into their lair. I'm surprised these shadow things aren't completely swarming us.
Ah, you really are more stupid than I thought.
It's Yuzuki. Of course. Why wouldn't she be here? Like, how the fuck did she get in here if the cave was sealed? Yuzuki! Is this... no, it's not worth censoring. Fuck it. In a flurry of feathers black as the night, she appears beside the crystal, beside her mistress. She clutches her scythe in an overwhelmingly hostile stance and gives us a vicious scowl. It seems even she realized the severity of this situation.
To so willingly offer yourself up after I spent all those nights hunting you down! You really do have a death wish! But that's fine. I'll give you a quick and painless end.
What? Oh, man, this is the part where I really see if they're...
You all talk. Don't think I can't see how scared you are. You know this is the end of the line for you. I don't even know what you've sought to gain from all this, but like whatever mad fantasies you might have in mind are coming to an end now.
Izuki grits her teeth, a bead of sweat creeping across her brow. So she really is scared.
Shut up! You don't know anything. I need this.
Yuzuki, things don't have to end this way. I know you won't believe me, but I really do understand what you're going through. I fucking play World of Warcraft. The pain you feel. Maybe we can minus.
I said shut up, you fuck!
The entire cavern quakes under her rage. Debris rains down from above. This is getting dangerous.
I don't need your help or your sympathy. I'm fixing things on my own. Everything will be fine once I crack you open like a fire hydrant and let your blood work its magic.
My face goes pale as a maddening laugh escapes her lips. How can she say something so twisted? I really did try, but maybe her sanity is too far gone? I can't give up so easily. One more try. Maybe I'll get through to her? I know you're not a bad person, Yuzuki. Just lonely, right?
I'm not lonely! Fuck you! I'll never be lonely again once this is over. I'll have that girl. Here come that girl!
Kenta! I understand you want to help her, but, I mean, just look at her. She's got horns? Once you get horns, you're pretty much beyond the point of saving.
Sayaka looks solemnly towards the dank angel. She's right. I gave Yuzuki a proper look over for the first time since we arrived here. Her face is crooked, expression unhinged. Every once in a while, her head gives a twitch as if she clenches the sight tightly. She seems even worse than she did before. Maybe the dankness has fully eaten away at her. Does the old Yuzuku-Kumu even exist? I have to admit it. We can't save her. She's fucked. I let out a heavy sigh. Alright, you guys just wreck her shit. Sayaka and Hufumu nod. They understand that this is going to be a fight with consequences. Full life consequences. Am I right? Why the fuck does my throat hurt so much? There's no running away. Each side has too much at stake now.
I feel like perhaps you're underestimating me. It's true I had to shamefully turn tail on our last encounter, but...
Yuzuki grunts and a dark aura begins to set in around her. This is new.
We're fighting on my home turf, bitch! I have a direct connection here. It's like the difference between being plugged into an Ethernet port and just going off Wi-Fi, you know? Like, you're not at risk of losing your fucking streaming if somebody just downloads a shit ton of pornography. It's not... I can feel her within me. I can't lose now! Now with her on my side.
She lets out another crazed laugh as the cavern lights give a violent rumble. I don't think this is all talk. Sayaka and Fumbus really must have their work cut out here.
Now then. There!
Yuzuki closes the distance between us in a blink of an eye and heaves her scythe up high. I can't tell if she's aiming for me specifically or hoping that we'll all die. Woo! Look out! Sayaka tugs at my arm and Hikari jumping to the opposite side. The ground where I was standing just moments ago is shattered. Only a crater and a smoldering of dark magic remaining in the wake of her scythe. Unreal Engine 3. If Sayaka hadn't reacted in time, I shudder to think. Yuzuki sets her sights on me again, lifting the deadly scythe up for another attack. I wonder if the other girls are even registering in her crate, or even register. Oh, yeah, okay, no, that's grammatically correct. Right now, I must be a top priority. If she gets me, she wins. It's like if it's a 6v1 and you're playing Search and Destroy, but you manage to plant the bomb, and then the other team kills you, but they don't have enough time, and they're like,
We killed all you guys, we should have won,
but you're like, bitch, bomb. They collapse. She attempts to fight and kick off the ground, but Hikari bursts from the side and catches her off guard, locking blades with her.
Oh no you don't, you fuck! If you want in, you're gonna have to go through me first. That can't be! That can be arranged!
The pair grit teeth as they push against one another, the magic practically crackling around them with a fierce storm. Yuzuki must be stronger than ever right now. Yet Hikari seems to be able to stand her guard, her feet sinking slightly into the ground. Pressure pushes against her. She must be pushing well past her limits to even be able to stand a chance against this monster. I can already see the strain it must be putting on her body as the sweat takes over her face.
Go! I'll hold her. Off! You guys, end this.
She hisses through gritted teeth. The episode over.